Okay, Saturday. Here's everything I got today. This and that. And I only spent like $96 today. I think I went to about like 10, maybe a dozen sales. You know, this is going to be the time of year where there aren't that many sales because holidays are approaching and stuff like that. But I think what I found I did pretty good on. Again, I only spent $96, so most things were pretty cheap. Let me just go through what I bought. This is a Calvin Klein overcoat, and I got it for me. You know, the one I have, you can see it's starting to fray a little. I've had it about 2 years, and I'm not easy on my stuff. And this one's a better quality coat, and it's in better condition. So for $10, I mean, you know, I'll use it. Behind that, I went to a sale that my friend's running, and let me see if I can. Okay, this is actually made by a real artist. He's not really collected or well known or anything, but he has won awards and done stuff. His name is George Engel, I think, Engel, I think. It's on the back, but it's a wood carving of the Eiffel Tower. He did this when he was in high school. He is an older man now. I don't know if maybe he's deceased. I don't really know what the story is for them. Yeah, George Engel, and he was living in New Jersey, and you know, this is the kind of thing that it's just cool. He put a lot of work into it. I only paid $10, so I don't know. At a flea market, I'll probably get 50, maybe 30, 50, 60, somewhere like that. Maybe ask something. If I put it online, I'd ask a lot, but I don't know. I'd have to get like maybe at least 150 to bother putting online because of the pictures and the work and the cost and shipping and stuff. But moving on, it's just a really cool. You can see the detail he did, and just it's nice. This was $10. This is Danmark, and this is a spice rack, and it rotates. It mounts on the wall. I don't know if you can see, but there's the thing it mounts. So you probably have to unscrew the some of the jars to mount it, or maybe you don't. I don't know. Use like a drill or a screwdriver. Unfortunately, it's missing one jar. It's supposed to have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Wow, this is a 16 one. Okay. I've seen the 12 ones online, which I was about to say, selling for $250. So this is actually better than I thought. Let me do it again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. This might be a really good find online, and believe it or not, I think you can get a jar to replace it. I saw one online for like, I was in a car seeing if I could find one, and maybe for $20 you can replace it. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's better than I thought it was. Only paid $10. Alright. I paid $5 a piece. Normally I see these in silver. It's like silver overlay on glass. And I paid $5 a piece for these. Here it is. It has 12 karat gold on 22 karat gold on crystal. So what? I mean, you're not buying this for the gold. The thing is, though, my friend likes those, so I bought them for him. And I thought the lady was like 2 for $5, and I was like, okay. But then she was like $5 a piece. I'm like, here's a toast rack, and I don't know if you can read it, but it says Toast. It says toast. It's kind of sculptural and functional. It was made in Spain. It's got a number on it. Looks like 087. There's something else there. Might be the same thing. You know, every foot is stamped. Whatever. This to me is like pop art. I think it's cool. See that tray here? This tray is big and heavy. And normally I don't buy stuff like this. I mean, I'm having trouble lifting it. It's silver plate. And I don't remember the pattern. It's too heavy to flip over right now. $2. Otherwise I wouldn't buy it. Whatever I sell it for is great. I don't even know why they left it. When I went to the sale, I overheard the people saying, yeah, we made like $300 so far. We're doing great. And I was like, shit, if they're selling stuff like that for $2, just imagine what the hell I gave away. Anyway. Okay, you know what? Let me just... No, I'll do game. That's the games I got right there. Alright. Jewelry. Okay, I know we paid $2 a piece for this stuff. And this is just a link bracelet. Kind of tells a story. You know, here's another link bracelet with charms. These are, I don't know if they're German or what they are. They were $2 a piece. So here's some stick pins. These are $2 a piece. There's a dragonfly, and there's a a tiger. This is enamel with porcelain flowers. I think there's a chip to one of the flowers, but it was $2. These are some of the gold type jewelry that my wife likes. This one says Monet. I don't know what that's, but it's also got another name. Here's a sterling cross. It says on the back sterling, as long as it's legit. $2 again. Then she paid $3 or $5 for these 3 pieces, and this looks like leather or wood. And I don't know if it's a coaster or what it is, but she's thinking maybe she would give it. Here's a silver tone chain, and this is just a little sculpture piece by the same artist that this is here. There was a bunch of his art there, but nothing I really liked. At the same sale, I got this and that, and this little bit of jewelry. I bought this perfume called Gigolo Oud Concentrate, Germain Montreal. I don't know, I never heard of them, but it was only $3. I bought this for $1. And it looks like a Brush McCoy type. It definitely has age. Don't know the value on that. Here's the action figures. I only got these 5. The bucket's really red. I'm not familiar with these. 2012. They're not old. Wrestler. Another wrestler dude. This guy. And Captain Iron Man. It's Iron Man, I think. Okay. I was like Captain Iron Man. This stuff is German, carved wood. Sometimes they call it Henri. Oh yeah, this says Henri right on it. I think this is a toothpick holder. Kind of neat. I'm not sure on the value on that. Okay. This is probably another Henri again. So I can make a lot of this. And I don't know what this is. I didn't even look at the labels, but this is some kind of bookmark or letter opener. Okay. Kind of winding down, almost finishing up. This is Romanian glass. It's got a tape on it. It's signed on the back. You can probably see it. I don't recognize the name. Art collection, Mihati Topescu, Romania. Don't believe, unless the artist is famous, I don't believe it has a lot of value, but it's kind of cool. It's sculptural. It's a glass face. This is the only video game related thing I got today. I paid $5. It's a crapshoot. I don't know if it works or not, but if it does work, I got the parts for it. Bought some DVDs and CDs. Paid 50 cents a piece for the CDs. Not exciting. And I got these. I bought 3 kids DVDs: so SpongeBob, Stuart Little 2, and The Incredible. Last thing I bought is actually kind of cool. For $5, I bought a whole lot of Lego manuals. I don't feel like taking them out. It took me a while to get them in the bag and make them neat. But you can see it's all like this, and it's bigger ones. There's some Star Wars ones in there, stuff like that. This could actually be the find of the day. I don't know. Everybody's going crazy over Legos lately, so maybe the Lego manuals might be worth a lot. But that's it. That's everything I got today.